And welcome to the next lesson, End Results in Mind. Live your best life. I love this actual photo of this slide of looking at the future journey. Gentleman holding his baby. We all have families. We all know our why and our purpose with the first two modules that we had completed. Where is our journey going to go? So let's have a look. Why visualization of the end result is important. Okay, so visualizing the end result is important because it allows you to create a clear mental image of what you want to achieve. It helps align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions towards your desired outcome. By visualizing the end result, you activate the power of your subconscious mind, which then starts working in harmony with your conscious efforts to manifest your goals. This process enhances motivation, boosts confidence, and improves focus, and ultimately increases your chances of success. Visualizing the end result also allows you to identify potential obstacles, develop strategies, and make necessary adjustments along the way. It serves as a guiding light, keeping you inspired and dedicated to achieving your desired outcomes. Now, taking a look at these pictures, you have someone with little money that always wants more. If you're manifesting and dreaming about you're already walking around as a multi-millionaire, you start to live like one. You start to attract those people who are millionaires around your life, and you start to characterize their behaviors as well. Okay, so we're looking at two. You might be an entrepreneur who is like myself, would like to create a better world. And as you can see in this picture here, our waste management is in very great trouble, but we would like to make solutions to create a better environment. Again, as HavaBLAST is associated with philanthropy, we have people who are homeless and all they really want to achieve is their own home, or they might have come into circumstances where they become unemployed, but they want to become their own boss. So starting to manifest what we want to see in the future in our lives to live our best life, it is very good to visualize it, and even make a visualization vision board is a great way of that too. Now, what happens when we start to manifest? Our DNA changes, and this occurs when living with the end result in mind. The concept of the end in mind suggests that when we have a clear vision of our desired outcome, it can influence our DNA in various ways. Now, the power of intention and focused visualization has been shown to have positive impact on our biology, including potential effects of gene expressions and cellular functioning. Now, by aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our envisioned end result, we can create a favorable internal environment that supports the manifestation of our goal. While further research is needed to fully understand the mechanisms at play, the notion of DNA changes with an end in mind highlights the potential for our mindset and intentions to shape our biological experiences. Living the end result today is the law of attraction. Now, living the end result today as if it has already been achieved is a powerful manifestation technique. By fully embodying the feelings, the mindset, and actions associated with our desired outcomes in the present moment, you aligned yourself with the energy of your goal and attract it into your reality. Now, this practice involves visualizing yourself living and experiencing the end result, feeling the joy, the fulfillment and abundance that comes with it. By consciously living as if you have already achieved your goal, you create a vibrational match between your current state and the reality you desire, accelerating the manifestation process and bringing your dreams closer to fruition. A great way also to build self-confidence is to do a personal message statement. Now, Napoleon Hill has a great formula, and you can access this as well. Click this in the link in the PDF, or just go and Google it, and you'll be able to download it directly from Google. Another way is a gold card in your wallet. I call it a goals card. I call mine gold. And hey, I'm manifesting gold and wealth into my life so that I can do greater things. So you can do this as well. Think of it as a gold card if you want, or a goals card. But it's a portable and convenient tool that serves as a constant reminder of your goals. The gold card is kept in your wallet, and it provides a tangible and accessible reference to keep your objects at forefront of your mind. By carrying this card with you, you can reinforce your commitment to your goals and stay focused on the actions and mindsets necessary to achieve them. It serves as a powerful visual cue and motivator, empowering you to make progress towards your aspirations wherever you go. Another great way is to actually go out and live it. Okay, go and manifest it into your life. My husband, as you see in this photo, he wants a Rolex watch. Okay, now in this photo, he loves going to the stores. We take a great time out to go and be around these stores. We window shop and we go, I'm going to have that one. We'll buy an imitation one until we actually reach that level to have one. And not saying that we're not at that level, because really we already are. Well, my husband and I are already there, and we're in the process of, we won't believe it otherwise. So have your mindset always set of, I'm already there. He already owns his own Rolex shop, in bringing it into manifestation, if that makes sense. Now, where do I start? So there's 7 proven steps for success. Know your purpose and your why. Visualize the end result and be specific. Business plan, set it out. Your course, we'll have a look at that as well and how to do that. The time frames. You know, what time frames are you going to get these slotted into? We'll have a look at that as well. Personal growth and development. Forever be improving on your skills of personal knowledge, personal development, because this is essential. And then you could have also guides, checklists, and your CRMs that can also help with that process. Another way they say it is be smart, be specific. So if your desired end result is you want to own your own home, what does it look like? What are the features like? How many rooms does it have? What are the colored paint walls? What car is in your driveway? Is it a Lamborghini or old Holden with that beautiful green turquoise color? Be measurable. You know, so what time frame are you going to give to yourself to achieve this first goal? Is it going to be 1 month? Is it going to be 90 days? What goal are you going to, and is it achievable? You know, is that realistic of that goal in 90 days? For example, if you had to get 500,000 people, is it measurable? Is it achievable? Probably not at that range. So you would have to make sure that it is achievable. Could you get 1,000 members in 90 days? More than possible. Be realistic. Again, sort of coming to achievable as well. So be realistic, but also be flexible. So in that realism of being realistic. Circumstances change. You might need to pivot. You might need to change direction or course, but don't give up on your goal. But you might need to pivot into a different direction. And again, set a time limit on where you're going. So we've discovered again, so let our story begin. Now, I like this, and it'll help you also see a reality as well. To know your purpose and your why, we've done in module 1, and we covered the visualization, and in lesson 2, we covered the importance to know your why and why this is your foundation. Now, in your life story, what role do you play? I like this. Are you the hero or the villain? Now, everyone wants to be the hero. The desire to be seen as a hero can create significant pressure and expectations. It's important to recognize that being a hero is not always about being perfect or meeting unrealistic standards. True heroism lies in genuine act of kindness, courage, and compassion, even in the smallest gestures. Embracing your humanity, acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses, and striving to make a positive impact in your own unique way is what truly matters. Now, remember, being a hero is not about being flawless, but about making a difference in the lives of others with authenticity and sincerity. Now, the notion of being a villain often carries negative connotations, as it's typically referred to someone who embodies malicious intent or engages in harmful action. However, it's important to recognize that in fictional narratives and storytelling, villains serve a critical role in adding depth, conflict, and contrast to the overall narrative. Now, they can evoke strong emotions, challenge the protagonist, and provide opportunities for growth and transformation. While being seen as a villain may be not desired in a real-life situation, exploring the complexity of characters and understanding the motivations behind their actions can lead to a deeper understanding of human nature and the choices we make. Now, there is a hero and a villain in all of us. Indeed, with each of us exists the capacity for both heroism and villain. The human experience is multifaceted, and we all possess a range of qualities, emotions, and choices. And at times we may rise to heroic actions, displaying kindness, compassion, and selflessness. Other times we succumb to negative impulses or make choices that harm ourselves or others, reflecting a more villainous side. It is the ongoing journey of self-awareness, growth, and conscious decision-making that allows us to navigate the complexities of our own inner hero and villain, striving to embody the best versions of ourselves and make positive contributions to the world around us. Now, ego can be a villain. The concept of ego refers to sense of self, the identity, and the individual's perception of themselves. It encompasses thoughts, beliefs, desires, and attachments that contribute to our self-image and how we interact with the world. The ego plays a role in shaping our actions, motivations, and behaviors. Now, while the ego can provide a sense of individuality and drive, it can also lead to self-centeredness, attachment to outcomes, and distorted view of reality. Excessive identification with the ego can create conflict, hinder personal growth, and limit our understanding of interconnectedness. Now, cultivating self-awareness and practicing mindfulness can help us observe and understand the ego's influence. By recognizing its tendencies, we can transcend ego-driven patterns and cultivate a more balanced, compassionate, and authentic way of being. Now I can fall for the ego villain as well. I do not like being online unless I have my hair done perfectly and my makeup is on. You will not see me on video unless I have that. That is my ego. That is like a sabotaging of what I need to do because I need to look right. and you know, I'm still working through that one. But it's something that will sabotage me. I can be my own self-sabotager by, I've just got to make another video, or, I've just got to go and connect with this group over here and try and make some friends over here so that, you know, I can build my traffic list. Or, I just need to do that audio, or I just need to go and do these postings so I can sabotage my actions through kind of like a procrastination as well, to not face what I have to do. And that is becoming self-centered in a way that I need to help people who are needing my help, but in the ego of, no, I've got this over here to do, or no, I can't go online right now and do YouTube video because I don't have my makeup on. Yeah, it's not pretty good. So if not being a hero or a villain, what is your role? Is it someone like Lady Diana, Princess Diana, or maybe Mother Teresa? Now, these would be my two roles if I weren't trying to be a hero or a villain. These are the two characters I absolutely adore. Now, visualization, the end result, and be specific. Okay, now looking also at your entire life, your personal fulfillment, achieving a deep sense of personal fulfillment where you feel content and satisfied and aligned with your true values and passions. Your career success, attaining and fulfilling a successful career where you can make a meaningful impact, reach your professional goals, and experience growth and recognition. What about your end result in financial abundance? Creating financial stability and abundance where you have the resources and freedom to live comfortably, pursuing your dreams and supporting the causes and people you care about. I think that's an ultimate dream for everybody. Loving relationships, cultivating loving, supporting, and fulfilling relationships with family, friends, and a life partner where there's mutual love, respect, and growth. How amazing would that be to have that ultimate there? Health and well-being, attaining optimal physical, mental, and emotional well-being. You take care of your body, mind, and spirit, leading a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Personal growth, continuously growing, learning, and evolving as an individual, expanding your knowledge, skills, and perspectives, and empowering personal development opportunities. Adventure and exploration, embarking on exciting adventures, exploring new places, cultures, and experiences, pushing boundaries and embracing the thrill of discovery. Contribution and impact, making a positive difference in the world, whether through volunteering activism or other forms of giving back, leaving a lasting impact on others in a greater community. Inner peace and mindfulness, cultivating inner peace, mindfulness, and a deep connection with oneself, finding balance and living in the present moment with clarity and tranquility. Spiritual awakening might be a calling for you too, seeking a deeper spiritual connection, exploring one's belief, values, and purpose, and experiencing a sense of spiritual growth, awakening, and alignment. These are just a few examples, and everyone's desired destination in life may vary. It's important to identify and pursue what truly resonates with you and aligns with your own aspirations and values. So your end result, do you want a holiday? Where? How long? What hotel? What sites to explore? A new car? What color will it be? What make, year, and model will it be? When you want a house, would it be a country, modern, colonial? How many rooms? What colors are the rooms? What type of furniture will you have? What about spirituality? You need to do more worship, more reading, do courses, meditations, pray more. Want to be healthier, so you need to make lifestyle eating choices, gym, sport, run, swim, join a team, become a coach. How much money would you like to receive each week, month, year, 3 years, 5 years? What is your goal? What is your end result? It's really important, the financial end result, and it's important to be accurate and detailed. Financial information is essential also for further trainings in what we're going to be doing. So it's important to provide honest and precise figures down to the last cent. Nobody needs to see these, only you. I don't want to know it. This is your course, this is your life, and you're taking charge and control of your life by being here today as well. We're here to support you. So just take out a piece of paper and circle one of them, or if you've downloaded the sheet as well, just circle what one you would like to work with and work your calculations from that. So if you want to know your weekly or your fortnightly, your monthly or your yearly income, what would be your desired outcome? Would you want to work it on the week, fortnight, month, or year? How much money do you need for the selected choice? Week, fortnight, month, or year? How much money do you need? So this is not how much money you want. How much money do you need when you worked out your budget, you paid your petrol, you've got your rent or your mortgage, you got your electricity bill come in, you had the land rates come in last week and you got that, then you got the car rego come in, then you've got your food bill and you got your child going on a school excursion, you got school fees, you got uni fees, all those bills, they're unlimited. They're forever coming in. So that's what you need. How much do you need? If you need to work that out, there's a little link down below as well that you can go and do a free budget calculator. I will do an income disclaimer as well. HavaBLAST is an educational platform and does not provide financial advice. The information and content provided and intended for educational purposes only. It is information to consult with a qualified financial advisor or professional for personalized financial advice tailored to your specific situation. HavaBLAST does not assume any responsibility or liability for the accuracy, completeness, or applicability of the information shared. Any financial decisions made based on the educational content of HavaBLAST are at your own risk. So there's a budget link there that you can have a look at as well. Now, what about what you want? How much money do you want to make to live your best life? So on a weekly, fortnightly, monthly, yearly, whatever you want to work your calculations on, I would go the yearly because the future trainings are on the yearly. What do you want to have your property, your holidays, your cars, your gifts, your charities as a combined, your whole life in a whole year, for example? How much do you need? Do you need $1 million a year? Or do you need $1 million a month? How much do you need for your desired outcome? To live that holiday maybe every 3 months, to quit your job, to what would you need to live your best life that you want? How much would that be? Now we're going to go, and hopefully you've written that down and paused the video and took some time to do that. Now we're going to look at TLC, tender loving care, but it really means traffic leads conversion. And I'm going to go through this with you. A separate module will go more into depth on cash flow systems and quadrants. This is to help determine your end desired result. They always say begin with the end in mind. And the reality of that is so precise, because when you begin with the end at mind, you know your destination, and then you work your way backwards and how you reached and got there. Now, traffic, there's ways in how you could do traffic. You could have paid traffic. You could do free traffic. You could outsource. So you could do the done for you. Okay, this option means someone else will handle the tasks and responsibility for you, and they will take care of everything, and you don't need to be involved in the process of doing your traffic, kind of like outsourcing. Do it yourself, or you've hired someone to do it. Do it yourself, and this choice implies that you will have to take the task and responsibility and complete it on your own without seeking any external assistance. You may ask for help if you encounter tasks that are unsure about or find challenging. You can choose to seek help or guidance from others who might have the knowledge or experience to assist you, or you can delegate it. Okay, so you might have a team, and this is the ultimate result where you do want to get to, kind of like having that switchboard in front of you where you have your account department, your secretary, your agencies. You want to be able to, your plumber that comes in, you want that switchboard in front of you eventually where you have a great team underneath you that you can delegate whatever duties need to be delegated, so that others also know how to run your company and your business. So when you do go on holidays, it's all looked after, even if that might be an autopilot decision, depending on what course you go. So delegating, if you have the authority, you can choose to assign the task of responsibility to somebody else, trusting them to handle it while you oversee the process. Now, these options apply to various situations, whether it's work-related, personal projects, or day-to-day tasks. The choice you make depends on the circumstances, your capabilities, and the resources available to you. The traffic then becomes leads. So they'll go to your link, they'll go to your web page, they'll come to a site that you've referred them to come and have a look at. Now, once they're at your lead page, once they're at your funnel or your opt-in page or opt-in form or whatever way you're advertising, you're there to help solve a problem for them. And when you have that reach out, they're there to say, hey, I'm interested in what you're doing. I'm here, I'm looking. So while they're there, you're going to, even on your page that you've given them to view, or you might set up a Zoom call. You might do a one-on-one Zoom call with your prospect lead client, and they work best, to be honest, as well. Now, on your form, you're going to analyze, what is their problem? What is their end result? What do they want to achieve? Form, do their family, what is their occupation? What is their recreation? What is their money circumstances? So you can diagnose or analyze what their dreams are, what their pleasure are, what their pain points are. And in that analysis, you can work out their solutions. Now, how are you going to direct them after that? You want to know the process, in what way you're going to direct them. Now, is it in a brick and mortar business? You might be a pool cleaner, for example, and you have a pool cleaning industry, and you've come across a client who has a green swimming pool. That's his problem. You've analyzed it, and you've analyzed all the pH and acidity and all the rest of it. You've got the solution, and you need to now service that client once a week for the next 3 months. And then you'll need to do it on a leverage of once every month after that to come back and go over and over. So you then give the price, you give an irresistible offer as well with that. And then you have your sale of a conversion, and then you have your leverage with the comeback call again and again, because it needs maintenance. You might choose stock, shares, or cryptos. I don't know very much about that. I know a little. I know it's a good way for some as well. I'm not expertise in it. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Affiliate, there's lots of products out there that you could sell that already has everything done for you. So this is the done for you system as an affiliate program. We will be delving in that in future modules. Agencies as well is a great way to create products and sell them as well. Such as, you might have bought an affiliate product in video creation. You make a video and you outreach to a company and they would like your videos, and you can sell it that way to them and upgrade, such as with special events, celebration occasions and all of that. MLM, that is more of a leveraged system, and where they'll have a product and you recruit other people and refer other people and you build off each other. I'm not into MLM at this moment in time, but it is a legal model. You do need to check to make sure that the company is legal, but that's how MLM works. You also have passive income. Passive income is something that you don't need to do much hands-on work with. It's more, you could invest, but it's a slow return, or you might do simple little minute tasks a day, and that is great too. And there are some great passive income programs out there, and one of them I will show you. If you haven't seen the email marketing one yet, I suggest you go and have a look and get started, even on the free program, and check that out, because I love that passive program. I just love it. Okay, and then you could do online course memberships, you could do group coaching 101, and this is where it started for me, is with the memberships. So the online course memberships, I have chosen that process here, and to get awareness of HavaBLAST and what we're doing, and also our great philanthropic work and activities that we do as well. So once you've solved the problem, you've given the analyst the solution, then it goes to a conversion. So you've got your sale, but then you want to be able to always leverage. And how you can do that is multiple. We'll go into that in other modules. So looking at here, you've got your promise. I want to make $1 million a year. Okay, so I'm going to do our training on a year. So you got your promise, your process, your profit, and your leverage. Okay, so in your promise, you're trying to work out how many people are you going to serve? How many people in a 3 months? If you broke $1 million down, there's 3 months, there's 4, lots of 3. So if you divided the months by 4, there's 4. Okay, so there's 1 million. If you were to divide that by 4, you would end up with $250,000 every 3 months or 90 days. Now times that by 4, you have your $1 million a year. Okay, so does it make sense? So if you have 4 seasons in the month of 3 months, total of 12 months in the year. Okay, so you divide your million by 4. That will give you $250,000 to be made in every 3 months. And that's, say, 90 days. So every 90 days, you've made $250,000, and that will be your 1 million for the entire year. So looking at my promise, I help individuals. You want to highlight what your offer is. So it's a membership, course, and trainings. Membership, courses, and trainings. Okay, so that's what I offer. My benefits is to maximize exposure, generate traffic, and increase sales, increase return of investment. So this is what you need to determine, what your statement is to the people you are going to serve. Okay, so if I help individuals. Now, if I was to target 1,701 individuals in 3 months or 90 days with a price of $147 per sale. Now, my process that I'm doing out of that list that we could select from, or other ways that you might know of, I've selected the membership program, and here you are here today. If I sold that amount, I would have $250,000 profit. in the next 3 months. Okay. So now if I was to do that every 3 months for 4 times, I would have my $1 million in a year. Now I could leverage this with a subscription. Okay. I don't want to. It's a one-time payment. Don't worry. I'm more for philanthropy. I want to help communities. I want to help you. And this is a way to give back and also build a community with people who are on the same mission as me, and I can help you. That's my purpose. So I don't have a subscription. I've offered a one-time payment. So, but that's how you could leverage. Okay. So you could have a yearly subscription. You could have a monthly subscription for your membership. Most people go the yearly. Then you can have like a higher ticket bracket. So you've got your low ticket item where you need to get more quantity of sales to reach your target. Or you could have the smaller quantity but a higher ticket sales price. I help 50 individuals. What do? I do live webinars, training, powerful mindset and cash flow education. Obviously, a course is going to be wanted to be the value that you're offering. Okay. The 3 benefits are increased return of investment, maximize sales generation, long-term revenue. The price for that would be $5,000. Now, the reason I say that is because there is great high mentors that pay, that charge that amount, and they get thousands and thousands and thousands of people going to their seminars. They could have 20,000 people paying to go to one seminar. So you can do the math on that. But if you just had 50 and you were qualified with the value to do something like that, or you could be affiliate of a high ticket sale, affiliate for something of a price range like that. If you were to get 50 sales, and it could be a live webinar training, and you became even an affiliate to that, you could have 250,000 in your bank just from 50 sales. So now if you were to do that every month, now they normally do leverage webinar trainings and coaching like that. It is good once, such as HavaBLAST, we're doing a launch every 3 months. Why? Because I want the exposure. And so every 3 months, you'll see a launch happening for a new course, a new training, a new program, a new event will happen every 3 months. So that way, then they have the 250,000 coming in for that every 3 months, 4 times a year, which will give them the $1 million. Okay, now we're going to dive into the business plan. Now that you have your end results at the end of mind and your way that you're going to do it, whether it be through online courses, whether it be through membership, whether it be through affiliate, whatever way you choose to do of your process, hopefully you grabbed a hold of that. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm always available to help and answer any of your questions. We're going to dive into now the business fundamentals because this is really, really important business plan. And I want you to mark here of a before and after. So this is a bit of homework. 8 steps. Every business needs to be successful. So with where you're going, you might not have a product yet. We're going to help you get there as well. And you do with your bonuses already. So we're going to delve into there and how you can make money with them also. So what you need is a good product, a good service, a good idea. Okay. So looking at this sheet, how do you see your product or your service, 1 being low, 10 being high? Then go through these 8 steps and mark each question, 1 being high, 1 being low, and 10 being high for market demand, business plan, marketing plan, capital to gain, implementing the plan and action, monitor and make modifications, mentor and coachings. Now, the scorecard is designed to access your performance and provide an evaluation of your strengths, as well as areas where you have opportunities for growth. It offers a comprehensive overview of your abilities, skills, and accomplishments. enabling you to identify areas where you excel and areas where you can focus on improvement. By leveraging this feedback, you can create a roadmap for personal and professional development, maximizing your potential and achieving your greater success. Now, we're going to go through these now. So you could either do your before and after in different colors, or you can go through with us now. So a good idea, product or service, is a brilliant concept, product or service that offers unique value and has the potential to meet the needs and desires of its target audience exceptionally well. So if your product and service, give it a 10 or a 1 on your scorecard. Market demand. Looking at the existing or potential desire and need for particular product, service, or solution within a specific market segment. So how much of a demand is your product in the marketplace? Is it high, being 10? Is it low, not so much in demand, not many people really want it? Business plan. Do you have a business plan written down? A comprehensive document that outlines the goals, strategies, and operation details of a business, including market analysis, financial projections, marketing plans, and organizational structure, serving as a roadmap for success and guiding the business activities and decision-making. Do you have that? So 10 being high, 1 being low. Marketing plan, a strategic document that outlines the marketing goals, strategies, and tactics of business or product, including target audience analysis, competitors analysis, branding, pricing, promotional activities, and channels of distribution. It serves as a roadmap for effectively reaching and engaging the target market, increasing brand visibility and marketing objectives. Capital to start. The initial funding or investment required to launch a business or project, covering expenses such as equipment, inventory, marketing, operational costs, and other necessary resources. It represents the financial resources needed to start and establish the venture. How much capital do you have ready to invest into your business to live your best life? A 10 being high, 1 being low. Implementing the plan and action, executing the plan and taking tangible steps towards its implementation, involving the practical actions and tasks required to bring the plan to life and achieve the desired objectives. It involves putting strategies into action, allocating resources, assigning responsibilities, and monitoring progress to ensure the plan's successful execution. Again, 10 being high, 1 being low. Monitor and make modifications, continuously monitoring and evaluating the process, results, and outcomes of a project, strategy, or plan, and making necessary adjustments or modifications based on the insights gained. This interactive process allows for flexibility and adaptability, ensuring the project stays on track, aligns with changing circumstances, and maximizes its chances of success. 10 being high, 1 being low. Mentors and coaches, experienced individuals who provide guidance, support, and advice to help others achieve personal and professional growth. Mentors and coaches serve as trusted advisors, offering their expertise, knowledge, and perspective to help individuals develop specific skills, overcome challenges, and reach their full potential. They provide value, insight, encouragement, and accountability, empowering others to navigate their journey with greater confidence and success. So having mentors and coaches that you taking action, your next steps towards success. First of all, you want to look at business registration. It is crucial for 7 reasons. Legal compliance. Registering your business ensures that you comply with the laws and regulations of the jurisdiction where you operate. It establishes your business as a legal entity, enabling you to conduct operations within the framework of the law. It also provides protection of personal assets. Registering your business as a separate legal entity, such as a corporation or a limited liability company, helps protect your personal assets from business liabilities. This separation creates a legal barrier that shields your personal finances from your potential business debts and legal claims. Building trust and credibility. Business registration adds building trust and credibility. Business registration adds legitimacy to your enterprise. It demonstrates to customers, partners, and stakeholders that you are a legitimate and trustworthy entity. Registered business often enjoy great credibility and more likely to be taken seriously by clients and investors. Access to business resources. Many government agencies, financial institutes, and service providers require proof of business registrations to offer their services. Registration allows you to access resources such as business loans, grants, licenses, permits, and contracts, which can be vital for your growth and expansion. Brand protection. Registering your business name, logo, or trademark helps safeguard your brand identity and prevents others from using it without authorization. This protection allows you to establish and maintain brand recognition, brand loyalty, and competitive advantages in the marketplace. Now, a logo also to a brand registration is different. I would always go the trademark above and beyond. Tax obligations. Registering your business is essential for fulfilling tax obligation. It ensures that you are eligible to obtain a tax identification number and facilitates accurate reporting and payments of taxes to the appropriate government agencies. Overall, business registration provides legal protection, enhances credibility, facilitates access to resources, protects your brand, and ensures compliance with regulations. It is a crucial step in establishing a solid foundation for your business and setting yourself up for long-term success. Trademark registration is important for several reasons. Brand recognition. Registering a trademark helps protect your brand identity, including your business name, logo, slogan, and any other distinctive element associated with your products or service. It grants you exclusive rights to use the mark and allows you to prevent others from using similar marks that may cause confusion amongst consumers. It's a legal recourse. Registering trademarks provide legal protection and strengthens your ability to ensure your rights in case of infringement. It allows you to take legal action against unauthorized use or imitation of your mark, potentially leading to damages, injunctions, or other remedies. Brand recognition and reputation. A registered trademark enhances brand recognition and consumers' trust in distinguishing your products and services from competitors, establishing your credibility and helps build a positive reputation in the market. It gives business value and assets. A registered trademark can become a valuable business asset. It adds value to your brand and can be included as an intangible asset on your balance sheet. It can also be licensed or franchised, generating additional revenue streams for your business. Nationwide protection. Trademarks registration provides protection across the entire country where it is registered. This is particularly important if you plan to expand your business nationally or operate in multiple jurisdictions. International protection. Trademarks can be extended to other countries through international treaties and agreements. This is essential if you plan to conduct business or expand your brand globally, as it helps secure your rights and prevent infringements in foreign markets. Overall, trademark registration is essentially for brand protection, legal recourse, brand recognition, and establishing the uniqueness and value of your business. It is a strategic step to safeguard your intellectual property and maintain a competitive edge in the marketplace. Branding and logo. A brand encompasses the overall identity, perception, and reputation of the business, the product, or service in the minds of consumers. It represents the unique combination of values, messaging, visual elements, and experience associated with a particular entity. A strong brand creates recognition, loyalty, and trust amongst customers, setting a business apart for its competitors. A logo, on the other hand, is a visual representation or symbol that serves as a recognizable mark of a brand. It is a graphical element designed to encapsulate the essence and personality of a business or a product. Logos are often composed of shapes, colors, typography, and other visual elements that create a distinctive and memorable visual identity. A well-designed logo helps in brand recognition, communicating the brand's values, and leaving a lasting impression on customers. Together, a brand and logo work in harmony to create cohesive and impactful representation of the business. They help establish a strong and consistent identity, differentiating from competitors, and evoke the desired emotions and perceptions in the minds of customers. A well-crafted brand and logo are crucial components of successful marketing and brand strategy. The time it takes to receive a brand approval can vary depending on various factors, including the jurisdiction and specific requirements for brand registration or trademark approval. Generally, the brand approval process involves filling an application with the appropriate intellectual property officer or agency, which then conducts a review to assess the uniqueness and eligibility of the brand for protection. The duration of the approval process can range from several months to over a year or 2 years, depending on the workload of the efficiency of the intellectual property officer, as well as the potential objections or oppositions raised by third parties during the examination phase. It is important to consult with legal professionals or intellectual property experts who can guide you through the process and provide more accurate timelines based on your specific circumstances. Keep in mind that while awaiting brand approval, you may use the brand and benefit from common law trademark protection, although formal registration provides additional legal benefits and stronger protection. Yes, HavaBLAST is a trademark approved and registered. Now, once you have your brand, you've got your company registered and you're ready, set to go, someone's going to ask you about how great your company is or what is it that you do. Do you have your 60-second elevator pitch ready? Keep it super simple. And when you're going to talk about your offer or what you do, keep it to a 60-second elevator pitch. Now, if you look at this one here and you met me in an elevator or a restaurant and, imagine a world where brand stands out from the crowd, captivates your target audience, and drives meaningful connection. At HavaBLAST, we specialize in crafting compelling digital marketing strategies tailored to unique goals. With our expert team and cutting-edge technology, we create dynamic online presence that evaluates your brand and maximizes your reach. From strategic social media campaigns to engaging content creation and conversations-driven websites, we got you covered. Let us be your partner in success, taking your brand to new heights and unlocking a world of limitless possibilities. Together, we'll make your vision reality. HavaBLAST can ignite your brand, blasting towards success. Now, I kind of stopped there and probably after the first sentence. It's way too long, way too complex. It's going to switch their mind off. They're not going to want to have any, they're just going to switch off. Okay? So keep it super simple. And here's what you do. What do? I help. Who do I help? Individuals and businesses. And what are 3 values that you offer? And what are 3 benefits? Okay? So I help individuals and businesses unleash their full potential through expertise, dedication, and innovation. The benefits of working with me include unlocking and untapping your potential, achieving tangible results, and gaining a competitive edge. Together, we embark on transformation journeys towards reaching goals and realizing your true potential. Now, even I would leave that last bit off. Now, how does that sound when somebody would be able to say that for their 60-second elevator pitch? Let's do the second bit. Hi, I help individuals and businesses unleash their full potential through expertise, dedication, and innovations. Clients can expect accelerated growth, increased efficiency, and strategic advantages in their industry. How about we set up an appointment? I can tell you some more. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the marketing plan. A marketing plan is a strategic document that outlines the goals, strategies, and tactics to promote a product, service, or business. It serves as a roadmap for effectively reaching and engaging the target audience, increasing brand visibility, and achieving marketing objectives. Here are the key components of a comprehensive marketing plan. You want to have an executive summary, an overview plan summarizing the goals, strategies, and anticipated outcomes. It wants to be short as well. You also want to have a marketing analysis, an assessment of the target market, including customer demographics, preferences, and trends. It also involves analyzing competitors and identifying unique selling points. You also want your target audience. You want it to be clearly defined, the specific segments of the market that the marketing efforts will focus on. This could be age, gender, for example, women who have just given birth and wanting to lose weight. So you want it to be your target audience. Marketing objectives, setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals to guide them through the marketing activities. And branding and positioning, establishing a strong brand identity and positioning that sets the business apart from competitors and resonates with the target audience. Now, marketing plan continued. You also want to be able to do marketing strategies, determine the overall approach and tactics to reach the target audience effectively. This may include content marketing, social media marketing, email campaigns, advertising, public relations, and more. You also want a budget and resources, allocating resources, including budget, personal, and tools to execute the marketing strategy effectively. You want to implement plans detailing the action steps, the timelines, and responsibilities for implementing the marketing strategies. Performance measure, establishing key performance indicators known as KPIs to measure the effectiveness of the marketing efforts. Regular monitoring and analysis of data will help evaluate the success of the plan and identify areas of improvement. You also want risk assessment, identifying potential risks or challenges that may impact the implementation of the plan and developing consistency measures to mitigate those risks. So to eliminate the risk. So you want to have that roadmap, and where you will see potholes, for example. How can you avoid those potholes? What kind of risk management do you have in place? A well-crafted marketing plan provides a strategic framework to guide the marketing activities, ensuring a cohesive and targeted approach to reach and engage the target audience effectively. So also capital to start up. Capital to start up refers to the initial funding or investment required to launch a business product. It encompasses the financial resources needed to cover various expenses such as equipment, inventory, marketing, operation costs, and other necessary resources. I'm going to show you ways and hopefully to not need so much capital to start up. So we can get you started straight away. And with the bonuses that you have been given, I'll show you how to do that. Having sufficient capital is crucial for a successful start, as it provides the foundation for operations and enables the businesses to navigate through the early stages. The specific amount of capital needed will vary depending on the nature and the scale of the venture. It is important to carefully assess and estimate the cost involved, taking into account factors such as market research, product cost, overhead expenses, and contingencies. Securing adequate capital ensure that the business has the resources to effectively launch, sustain operation, and achieve key milestones. This may involve various sources of funding, including personal savings, loans, investments, or partnerships. Adequate capital provides the necessary financial stability and flexibility to cover expenses, invest in growth opportunities, and weather any unexpected challenges that may arise. Careful planning and consideration of capital requirements are essential to set the business on a solid financial footing and increase the chances of long-term success. It is also advisable to work with a financial advisor or experts to assess and determine the appropriate capital needed for a smooth start and sustainable growth. Implementing the plan of action is a critical phase in achieving your goals. It involves putting your strategies into motion and executing the necessary steps to bring your vision to life. Here are the key aspects of implementing the plan. Clear action steps. Break down your plan into specific and achievable action steps. Assign responsibilities and set timelines for each task to ensure progress and accountability. Resource allocation. Allocate necessary resources, including budget, manpower, and technology, to support the plan's execution effectively. Communication. Foster open and transparent communication with the team to ensure everyone is aligned with the plan's objectives and understands their roles. Adaptability. Be prepared to adapt and adjust the plan as needed based on feedback, data, and changing circumstances. Monitoring and measurement. Regularly monitor the progress and measure the outcome against the predetermined objectives and key performances indicators KPI. Problem solving. Anticipate potential challenges and be ready to address them swiftly. Seek solutions to overcome obstacles that may arise during implementation. Celebrate milestones. Acknowledge and celebrate achievements along the way to maintain motivation and boost team morale. Continuous improvement. Continuously seek ways to enhance and optimize the plan's effectiveness through feedback and learning from experience. Your customers are your best form of feedback. They need to be treated like your best friend, and they will come back to you time and time again. Take decisive action, and diligent implementing your plan will bring you closer to your desired outcome. It's essential to stay focused, stay flexible, and be responsive to feedback to ensure the successful execution of your strategies. Remember, consistent action is key to turning your vision into a reality. Monitor and make modifications. This is a vital aspect of a successful plan or project. Once you have implemented your strategies, it's crucial to continuously monitor their progress and outcomes. Regularly review data and performance metrics, allowing you to gain valuable insights and make informed decisions to optimize your approach. Here's how monitoring and making modifications contribute to your success. A data-driven decision. By tracking key performance indicators and collecting relevant data, you can identify what's working well and what needs improvement. The data-driven approach ensures that your decisions are based on objectives, information, rather than assumptions. Agility and adaptability. Marketing conditions and customers' preference can change rapidly. By monitoring your plan's performance, you can quickly adapt and adjust your strategies to stay ahead of the curve and respond effectively to emerging opportunities or challenges. Continuous improvement monitoring allows you to identify areas of your plan that may not be yielding the desired results. By making modifications, you can refine your strategies and enhance the effectiveness over time, leading to continuous improvement and better outcomes. Maximizing resources. Adjusting your plan based on real-time feedback helps you allocate your resources more effectively. You can focus on the initiatives that are delivering the best results and redirect efforts away from the less effective areas. Focus on the strengths. Proactive problem solving. Monitoring helps to detect potential issues early on, allowing you to address them before they become significant problems. This proactive approach minimizes risks and ensures a smoother project execution. Goal achievement. Regularly making modifications based on performance data keeps you on track towards achieving your objectives. It also allows you to fine-tune your strategies to align more closely with your goals. Incorporating a culture of monitoring and making modifications into your business or project ensures that you remain agile, adaptive, and responsive to changes in the environment. Embrace feedback and embrace change, as it will ultimately lead to greater success and more impactful outcomes. Mentors and coaches play a crucial role in guiding individuals and businesses towards growth, development, and success. These experienced professionals offer valuable support, advice, and expertise to help others achieve their goals and unlock their future potential. Here are some key benefits of having mentors and coaches. Knowledge and expertise. Mentors and coaches bring a wealth of knowledge and expertise in their respective fields. They have a deep understanding of the challenges and opportunities that individuals may encounter and can provide valuable insight and solutions. Personalized guidance. A mentor or coach takes the time to understand the unique needs, strengths, and weaknesses of their mentee or client. They tailor their guidance and support to address specific areas for improved and leveraged strengths effectively. Accountability and motivation. Mentors and coaches hold individuals accountable for their actions and progress. They provide motivation and encouragement, pushing their mentees or clients to focus on their goals and maintain consistent effort. Skill and development. Through mentorship and coaching, individuals can develop new skills, improve existing ones, and gain the confidence needed to face challenges and seize opportunities. Networking opportunities. Mentors and coaches often have extensive networks in their industry. They can introduce their mentees or clients to relevant contacts, creating valuable network opportunities that can lead to career advancement or business growth. Perspective and objectives. Mentors and coaches offer objective and unbiased perspective on various situations. Their external viewpoint can help mentees see things from different angles and make more informed decisions. Overcoming obstacles. Mentors and coaches provide guidance on navigating obstacles and overcoming setbacks. They offer emotional support during difficult times, empowering individuals to perceive and push through challenges. Personal growth. Beyond professional development, mentors and coaches often foster personal growth and self-awareness. They encourage mentees to develop a growth mindset and discover their true potential. Overall, mentors and coaches serve as trusted advisors and allies on the journey to success. Their guidance, support, and encouragement can have a profound impact on individuals and businesses, propelling them towards the goals and helping them become the best version of themselves. In conclusion, a well-crafted business plan is an indispensable roadmap that guides entrepreneurs and businesses towards success. It serves as a comprehensive document that outlines the vision, goals, strategies, and action steps required to bring a business idea to fruition or propel an existing venture to new heights. A business plan not only provides a clear direction for the organization, but also communicates the business value proposition, target market, competitive advantages, and financial projections. It acts as a foundation for decision makers, resource allocation, and risk management, making it a vital tool for both internal and external stakeholders. Through conducting marketing analysis, identifying target audiences, and setting measurable objectives, a business plan helps entrepreneurs understand their market, customers, and competitors, fostering a deep understanding of the business landscape. The plan also enables entrepreneurs to access their financial needs, identifying potential sources of funding, and plan for long-term stability. Furthermore, a business plan fosters accountability and sets milestones, allowing business owners to measure progress and adapt strategies as needed. It imparts confidence in potential investors, lenders, and partners by showcasing a well-thought-out approach to achieving success. However, a business plan is not a static document, but a living blueprint that requires periodic reviews, adjustments, and flexibility to respond to market changes and opportunities. The ability to pivot and refine the plan based on real-world feedback and data is crucial for a business' continuous growth and resilience. In conclusion, a carefully crafted business plan is a valuable asset that empowers entrepreneurs with the insights, strategies, and foresights to navigate the challenges and seize the opportunities that come their way. Whether starting a new venture or expanding an existing one, a well-prepared business plan sets the stage for success, helping businesses thrive and achieve their objectives.